We're going to be learning about two different types of combustion. Complete and incomplete combustion, and how their products can cause consequences for living things in the environment. Complete combustion happens with an unlimited supply of oxygen. Fuel burns with the amount of oxygen that it needs, and this produces carbon dioxide and water. An example is petrol. When it's burned, it burns completely, and all that's left is carbon dioxide and water. Incomplete combustion happens when the air is limited. Because there's a lack of oxygen, the fuel doesn't react completely, and this produces carbon monoxide, water, and soot. Think of how when paper burns, it leaves behind ash, a form of soot. So how do these products affect living things in the environment? Well, it's very dangerous to inhale carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. Oxygen travels in blood and is carried around by the hemoglobin. Both carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide are able to bind on the same site as oxygen on the hemoglobin. This means when one of them is breathed in, it can take over oxygen. And this can keep important organs like the heart and brain from the oxygen that it needs to keep functioning. Too much carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide can cause loss of consciousness and suffocation in little time. Can you guess how carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide can affect the environment? They add to the layer of greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases absorbs the sun's heat that radiates from the Earth's surface, and it traps this heat into the atmosphere and prevents it from escaping into space. As this layer thickens, it heats up the Earth too much. This can cause sea levels to rise, climate change, and the homelessness of this poor polar bear. Now for soot. You might think soot probably wouldn't affect the environment that much negatively, right? You're wrong. The compounds of soot, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen oxides react with the moisture in the air, and this can form acid rain. This falls and acidifies lakes and rivers, harming ecosystems. Look how sad this fish is. Soot is also bad to inhale because it can cause bronchitis. It irritates the bronchi, causing them to swell and fill up with mucus, making it very, very difficult to breathe. It can also aggravate asthma, so it's best to stay at a distance. Now for some quizzing time. Can you remember the products of incomplete combustion?